finish before 12:30 is how to open a drugstore. Now you must be knowing India, there are various factors because of which the business of pharmacy or distribution of drugs in India is getting at its height. It's a very big business in India because of our population, because of our aging population, because of our stressful life, or because of our chronic disease segment of patients. What we call is non-communicable diseases are increasing day by day. If we will keep COVID aside, it's a general statement that there is a vast scope. Actually, पवार सर said कि डायबिटीज का प्रेस्क्रिप्शन देखा तो लोग सोचते हैं भी ये राम नाम सत्य होने तक हमारे पास का परमानेंट पेशेंट हो गया, बट दैट इज अ फैक्ट. अ फार्मासिस्ट टू परफॉर्म नॉट ओनली सेलिंग ऑफ द मेडिसिन but to perform whole pharmaceutical care and business of the medicine has got great opportunities. I mean, Indian pharma economy is industry is growing like nothing. In nutshell, drugstore, as Pawar sir said, in the distribution chain, from the manufacturing to the C&F to the super stockist to the stockist, the drugstore or retail store is the place where the drugs are delivered directly in the hands of patient. It's direct contact point to the end user. So there are various segments of business which you can do nowadays. Various concepts are there: generic stores, supermarkets, or pure pharmacy or diabetic pharmacy. You can select, but there is a vast scope, what I want to say, to open a drugstore. uh, Now, what are the requirements for the opening of a drugstore? Few I have mentioned over here. First point, we have seen pharmacist registration certificate and PPP card you must get after your completion through the Pharmacy Council, Maharashtra State. Second, you have to, now regarding the topic, I will come to the detail in next slides. But shop, you will need a shop. You will need the area where you will stock the medicines, you will sell the medicines. So that stock a shop agreement for the retail, it is required by law 108 square feet of the area, minimum area 108 feet, and 108 for wholesale. And if both are combined, it is 165 square feet the area which is needed by the law. On the same hand, various cases we have seen the small area of the shop, people are having what you call ceiling, and upstairs they are using to stock the medicines or any other things, but the height of ceiling from the ground should be 9.5 feet. You just take care of that 108 square feet area minimum and 9.5 height of the your ceiling. You will need the documents for getting the drug license of your shop. Either it is on the rent, then rent agreement and rent copies, and otherwise if it's ownership document, that ownership documents, your tax receipt will be needed to open a drugstore. Then actually financial arrangement, I would like to say all of you, because of the government's policy of startup and stand up India, all banks, government banks, have mandatory to give certain amount of loans to the upcoming business funds in India. Upcoming, with you a good project report through a legal advisor or CA, you can approach to the banks, and bank will give the loans on very nominal requirement of the papers, and you can have. But with the financial arrangement, that will be the first setup financial arrangement. Then you may have to have some cash in hand or rolling for the rolling of the business, salaries and other expenses. I will come to the point details on the next slide. Then you will need a drug license from FDA and food license from FDA. Now, drug license is a license which is issued on the particular space where you are going to apply the license, and you will get the license, drug license, to purchase, sell, stock, and handle the medicines or drugs in that particular area. Next, food license is the food license under the Food and Safety Act you will get from the food department, which is needed because while handling the various drugs in drugstore, like protein powder, protein syrups, or number of baby food, and all those comes under the food license. So that is also the basic need requirement to start a drugstore. Then shop and establishment license was initially very mandatory, but now government have the thinking of the policy, as I said in startup and stand up in India, that they have reduced the burden of legal licensing and critical things in that. If you have more than 10 people in the shop working, then you may have to need the shop and establishment license from the particular municipal corporation. Otherwise than else, you can just get registered with the shop and establishment that your shop is there. Then you will need insecticide license, as you will handle in your drugstore various begons or hate or like such insecticides. So that comes under the insecticidal license from the Department of Agriculture, and that also you have to take. And GST, as all of you must are knowing, for initially there was sales tax, then there was VAT tax. Now GST is there, goods and service tax, under sales tax department. With the proper guidance of the chartered accountant or legal advisor, you have to apply for the GST number to running a business of medicines. As I said, financial arrangement, basic investment, if you are investing in the floor, I mean in the space, or it will be rental, it should be the 5 years agreement. After opening, you may need to do advertisements regarding your shop, what you will have different than others, or you're going to for that purpose. Then you have to purchase the stocks, initial stocks. And as I said, you will need operating costs for your employees salaries, computer stationaries, monthly electricity, and also you have to plan accordingly. Proper project plan should be there, and which you can apply to the banks, and you will get loan for that also. Now, as I said, drug license are required for retail 20 and 21, which the form number 19 we have to fill, and 20C is for homeopathy medicines. These are licenses which you have to refill the form 19B, and for wholesale 20B and 21B, where you have to fill form 19 and 20D for form 19B. That also you can apply on your own on fdamfg.maharashtra.gov.in is the site of Maharashtra State FDA. This is the site you can see, and see you can apply over here for the new license. You will get password and ID, then all the details, how much papers in which size you have to upload, you can upload and you can apply for the license. Nowadays it has been authorities has given to the assistant commissioner of the particular areas. They will come to a shop. Now for opening a shop or for the inspection, you will need a well furnished shop with the glass sliders. I mean the dust and heat will not directly go to the medicines which you are going to keep in the rack. That is first need. Then second need of the law is you should have AC or refrigerator. With new refrigerator, you have to attach this purchase receipt of that while applying. And this is on furniture area, furniture, AC or fridge, computer system. Nowadays it is mandatory. You should have your whole data, because coming time will, as Arman Baba sir was saying, that if pharmacy practice regulations will also get in implementation, we have to keep all data of patient, doctors, what was the inward of the drugs, what was the sale, what was the outward, I mean what is the stock. So you will need a good computer system, the billing stationery, paper, printer, barcode scanner, printer. That investment you have to do. Then drug inspector or assistant commissioner will come and visit your shop, and if the all requirement legally are okay, then they will get the license from FDA of drug licenses. Now this is a site you can note down, www.fssai.gov.in. This is the site for food license. As I said, various material which we sell or deal with in the shop are under food, and you have to get registered. It being your initially the turnover is low, so you should get registered with the food FSSAI for the food license. Okay. So we have seen pharmacy regulation, registration, PPP, shop rent, or that we have seen financial arrangement we have seen. Now if you have drug licenses with you, shop establishment, as I said, in municipal corporation, that is also online procedure nowadays. Insecticide license, the person from the department or some agents are directly coming to you when you're going to go purchase certain insecticides like heat or morphine. They will send the person, he will come, he will collect your all other licenses and required documents, and you will get that license of insecticide also. And GST, after particular turnover, you have to apply